by step the longest march can be won. Many stones can form an arch, singly none. And by union what we will can be accomplished still. Drops of water turn a mill, singly none.
My mother, my Irish Catholic mother, she was always writing home to Dublin. And she had a large hand, so the address took up most of the envelope. Well, she sent me off to the post office. I was about 7, and I always had to buy penny stamps. So I had to stick stamps all over the front of the envelope, turn it over, stick them all over the back to make up the postage. One day I went home, I said, "Mama, why can't I buy shilling stamps?" And she said, "Never. Because the shilling stamp has a picture of the King of England on it, and no son of mine is going to lick the other side."
Put the gas mask on. Put the gas mask on. Put the gas mask on. You ain't got too long.
Then the police started pushing us back to the intersection of Mission and Stewart Streets, just off the waterfront. When the police car arrived and shots were fired, 2 men lay dead. Scrap iron, crude oil bound for Japan, we refused to load it. Didn't like the way they were bombing those cities in China, and we figured it just might come back at us one day. Same way as we refused to load some German ships because of Hitler, and some Italian ships when Mussolini invaded Ethiopia. An injury to one is an injury to all. And I'll tell you something else. Interfere in the foreign policy of our country? Sure as hell. That's our job. That's our right, that's our privilege, that's our duty. Foreign policy is too damned important to be left to the striped pants set in Washington, D.C. I said then that if all the jobs on the dock were to disappear, if they were to dwindle away and all that was left was just 2 jobs, just 2, and I had my way, I'd make damn sure that one of them went to a black worker. And here's the thing. See, I have every right to be prejudiced because I was brought up in a racist country. I was taught that white people are superior, but I learned better, see? My dear Judge, if Harry Bridges is deported, he is more than likely to organise the whole British Empire against us. He is a dangerous man and should be kept where we can watch him. Our very good friends of the British domain have more than their fair share of troubles already. Patriotically yours, signed, I see clearly. Anyway, Carole King, she could write a letter herself. Listen to this. All I have to say is that you are a bastard. And the next time you behave like this, I will murder you in cold blood. Well, for that, they threw me back in jail, which I did not like, not one bit. Although while I was there, I did read 12 books, I put on £15, and I organised the Guards into the Teamsters.